What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle for the next episode of Dustbowl. My name is Splattercat. I'm happy to have you here today as we hang out and run away from our last challenge. Yes, as with all adversity, I've decided to run away from it and keep anything bad from happening to me. So let's go back. I actually figured out how the frame rate works in this game. It's actually linked to the speed of the game, and so if you're playing on a lower frame rate, if you're playing at a lower speed, the frame rate gets throttled, and I guess that's how they control the speed of the game. And so I've got it all sorted out right now. It was also being doubly throttled. Let's go to sleep for a minute because it looks like we're tired. Do we get health back from this? We do not. So we're still like wounded. We're still all kinds of tore up. Oh wow, we go through food quick too. Okay, so I guess we'll eat some food right here. Nom 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 nom. Oh, we're probably gonna lose some weight on this adventure. I might be looking too far into the future, but this is not looking good for us right now. Energy drinks, just kind of like have a couple of those. Yeah, there we go. Oh, our health went back up. Good. I don't know what triggered that. If it just did it now, I don't know. I was looking at it for a second, but then I took my eye off it, so that's probably what got me. Got electronics, antibiotics, bleach. I don't think any of this is going to be helpful. Let's go through the gate. We got our militia papers, so I think if we can get the hell on out of here. I thought that said boring for a second up above the loading dock. I'd be like, well, I guess I know what job I don't want. Let's go over here. And since we have our militia papers, oh, badass, we should be able to leave. Shields. Hello, young one. I'm Shields. I work in the hydroponics center. How are you today? You see my father come through here? Yeah, I don't know him very well, but he came by armed to the teeth with a group of rookie militia. He say anything at all about where he was going? Your father was always a man of few words. He simply wished me a good day and climbed to the surface. I thought your father was no longer a member of the hub militia. You just come from the surface? The surface is my second home, child. I avoid entering dangerous areas, of course. I'm not a fighter. I work with Professor Yuri collecting plant and insect material for the hydroponics bay. It's rewarding work, and Professor Yuri is making great strides in subterranean farming techniques. I gotta go. Well, that's alright, my boy. Cheer up. Things aren't so bleak. I think they're pretty oblique right now. I mean, I don't know. See that acorn that I did right there? I said oblique, but, you know, I meant bleak. See? See, isn't that funny? Isn't it humorous? Thus is the foundations of all of Ricky's comedy from Trailer Park Boys. You just hear a word and then you say something else. That's it. Oh, wow. I had no idea this was how it was going to work. So is this our compound right here? Like, how does all this work? Do I have to go in through the stairs on the sides, maybe? Or maybe you just have to go through doors. Yeah, go in there. I demand that you enter this location. Doesn't appear to be working. Okay, so you click on the center of the building. What's in the med box? Because we need that. We've got a tourniquet and a syringe. Okay. And what's so great about this crate? I can't see anything worth taking. Well, maybe you should get yourself a flashlight then, amigo. We can't pick up that bottle, can we? Alright, so we can't pick up the bottle. I was hoping we could. I mean, probably wouldn't make our adventures go very well if we just, like, pick up the bottle and go for it, but, you know, sometimes you gotta pick up a bottle and drown your sorrows for a little bit. What are those, bee boxes? We're raising hornets to attack our foes. An encounter. What is this? A tent? Ooh, with food inside of it. I love food, especially considering the fact that I'm out. The campfire embers are glowing. Somebody was just here, and I just stole their food. Better put it, I'm gonna eat it first. Nom! Now you can't stop me. Your food is now my food. Permanently, I have integrated it with my biological circuits. To the waste! So I guess we have events out here. This is kind of scary. I'm a little bit worried about what's gonna happen out here. Resave! Hootin' and he! Alright, so southwards we go. Yikes, there goes my trypophobia. There's like a big hole with some rocks in it. Alright. What is this down here? I like how he decided to sprint, but only for a second. What's inside this barn? Let's go have adventures. This is gonna... Oh, balls. Ow! How dare you? A feral mutant. Yeah, I'm getting that feeling. And he's got a claw arm, too. All he's got left is a little hook. Oh my god, it is so hard to hit that little red zone. I'm gonna do it though, I believe. I believe! I'm gonna destroy you, you little skeletal ass. Yeah, there it is. Take your 17 critical and walk away. Ow! How dare you strike me back across my torso? I like that torso. It's the only one that I've got. It's my favorite one. Yeah! Be splattered into an... Is he explosive? Is that why that happened? I had the same experience with the last thing I killed. It was like a blow and blue. Oh, man. There's no treasure? It's the bones of a large animal. People must have farmed these things. Yeah, well, can I do anything else? Man, there's no treasure? Oh, what kind of whackness is this? I demand treasure. Treasure for my troubles. What is this? A long unit? Great. First episode, we spent the whole time looking for cocks. Second episode, we're playing around with long units. Great. The innuendos in this is just astounding. Let's see here. I wonder if this is the owner or someone else. Rest in peace. What did we pick up from that last spot? I don't see what we picked up. We picked up something, though. I know that we did. We found a Softy Plush Toy. That's pretty cool. So it looks like I need water. Maybe I should go back to the general supply vendor and get some of that. Add it to my inventory, just in case. You'd think that since I'm in the militia, they would just like give me the stuff that I need in order to survive, but I guess it's just not that easy. Into the elevator. Well, our first trip to the surface wasn't so bad. I mean, we got punched in the face by a claw monster. It's a little bit concerning, but it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. There are worse things than claw monsters. Let's see here. General store. I am in need of military staff. We have caffeine pills, an army canteen. Seems like a pretty good plan. A soda can. It looks like it's already open, though. 53 for an energy drink? Wow, that's expensive. That's pretty brutal. So what do I... What does that give me? 4? What are electronics worth? 10? Yikes. We better figure out some way to make some more money. We're broke. We don't have like a whole lot of ways to fix this whole like... Ew. We only have $25 and we can't afford to buy... I guess I can get a canteen. It looks like that's like what you use to actually refill your thirst most of the time. So it looks like it costs 25. I don't know if I should like liquidate some assets right now, or maybe I should go to the, let's go to the crafting bench first. Let's see what we can create here. Make our lives a little bit easier. Alright, so at the crafting bench, we can make bandages. Go ahead and do that. It gives us 5 health back. That's not so terrible. We can make a repair kit, which I don't know exactly what a repair kit is for. We can make a multi-tool if we have machine parts. But pretty much everything else looks like it's outside of our capabilities, which is a little bit disappointing, but that's okay. We'll be alright. I mean, we're scrounging a little bit right now. I'm hoping we don't die of thirst, which is my major concern at the moment. Got a raw steak right there. I think we ate the last of our food as well. Yikes. Yeah, we need to figure something out. Because this is not gonna work. There's like a real lack of food right now. Is there any other food laying around? This is sort of a waste of time. Well, let's go back out and explore further, I guess. I'm going to drink our canteen because that'll buy us a little bit of time. We'll go back up to the surface and we should be able to explore a little bit further on out before anything else goes wrong. Let me drop off a rabbit with this kid real fast. Whatever, we'll do it next time. I misclicked and I went for the door, and that's just what I'm going to stick with for right now. Let's go back up to the surface. Get stuck on a guy in a hazmat suit for just a little while. He's fetching. We can't help it. Just stuck on that guy for so long. Got stuck on him. Just can't love anybody else. Looks like we got some more stuff to search over here. Oh, we got like a little township? Yeah, I love it when my towns are integrated with random ships. Oh, balls. She got a gun. Ow, she shot me. Can I run? Oh, this is not going to work out for me. Ugh. The reticle is so fast. Oh, I got you on that one. Ow. Use a med kit. Do that thing right there. Make it happen, Captain. Yeah. Oh, it takes my turn, though? Oh, man, that's weak. That's super weak. I think we're going to have to land criticals to take this one. I don't think we're going to survive it, though. Maybe going in locations is a bad plan. How many times do you have to zip gun somebody before they die? Out of curiosity. I think I got the timing down now. Then again, unfortunately, so does she, so, you know. That first... please keep missing me. Yep, we got ourselves owned. I guess we'll load our save. We'll go back to Hootenanny He. Although in this case, it's more like Hootenanny He got his ass whooped. All right, let's walk down the street a little more carefully. I'm like, we gotta I mean, the plus side to this. Let's look at the plus side. Going to these places, it'll have new randomized loot, so maybe that'll work out. I mean, we might end up with a better haul here than we had previously. So if you're in the market for hauling, see, right there, got ourselves, it looks like rubbing alcohol and a dirty syringe. Great. Just in case we wanted to get AIDS, we can just be like, mission has failed. Stuck syringe in eye, hoping it would heal. Oh, there's a bug in here. He tried to bite us. At least he's kind of got like glaucoma or something. That's good. Okay, so a little hit right there for 7 damage. He's going to clip us for 12. It looks like he's got a little bit of bite to him. He's kind of like Barks Root Beer. This episode brought to you by Barks Root Beer. Barks Root Beer. Like this beetle, it's got bite. And so actually, Barks Root Beer is one of my favorite brands. Of all the root beers, although I like all root beers, they've never invented a root beer that I'm just like, yeah, forget this root beer. This root beer is terrible and tasteless. I love all root beers equally, although there are some that are higher up the list than others, so I guess I recant my earlier statement. Still, another crit off right there. How soon are you gonna die, buddy? You just wanna like fall apart for me here? Additionally, since we didn't die in like a nuclear apocalypse or whatever, how are the bugs so big? Oh, there he goes. Oh, no loot from the bug, unfortunately, but the metal chest looks like it has 7.62s and then some 22s for us. Hooray. Super de-duper-de awesome. That makes me happy. It makes our lives a lot easier. Cool. Well, I think that for right now, I like how it checks off things that you've already been to on the map. That's a big deal to me. Like, that makes me super happy. That's one of those little tiny UI things that makes me feel good inside. Let's go back to the surface elevator and we'll see what we can do inside of here. We'll go... So if we go back in here, what happens? How are you doing? Just reporting in. Good to hear. Wish I had more soldiers like you. Okay, well... I don't really want to use a med kit right now. I gotta recraft all the stuff that we had anyway, so let's go back over here. And I don't know if I should be selling off, so we've still got our $25 or whatever, so we can buy one of those. What are these worth? They restore 20 health and they're worth 25. What are these worth? 7? Okay. A used syringe is worth 5, so we'll sell those to make a little bit of money. Rubbing alcohol is worth 20. Like, I don't know if I should be selling off these supplies either. I'm a little bit confused as to what I should be using. We still got our rice packets right there. It's drinks that we need the worst. So if we could just, like, make the drinks happen. Sell my anti-poison, maybe? I don't know if poison is 100% fatal. But for right now, we're hurting for water. Like, we are dehydrated as hell. So I'd rather keep myself all stocked up on that. And then with the jerry can, we've got that covered. I'll probably... What do old tools do? Worth 7? Yeah, get rid of them, I guess. We'll probably find something else along the way. I know we could combine that with the electronics or whatever. I saw that before, but I don't think we're going to be doing that for some time. Get some bandages all taken care of here. Yep, build our bandages. Yeah, the old tools are used for repair kits, and they're used for multi-tools, I guess. So that's going to be it for right there. Where was the other store at? There were some other stores, like on the 3rd floor, maybe? Yeah, there it is. Got a weapons supplier. We need to make this happen. Let me see your wares. Pneumatic ammo costs 7. Wow, that's really expensive. That is brutal. I don't know what oil cans do for us. We got a jerry can right there. Part of me thinks it might be a good idea to get... We got glass bottles. It looks like we can sell those for a decent amount too. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I clicked on that right there. Get off my clicker. I don't know if that's worth anything, but we gotta make some cash. I don't know if the jerry can's useful or not. They said like it was in the starting area and it's always there, so I assume it's probably useful for something. I should also drink some water before this gets any worse. Alright, so we drank the water. The med kit seems like it's too useful for me to be like fiddling around with. We got a med hypo right there. How many bullets do we have left? 18. We should be alright. What was in here? A covered alcove. So it was other people's rooms. You got a steel door right there. Steel door right there. And then the security locker, we needed a multi-tool, right? Okay, so multi-tools are going to be kind of like the limiting reagent. They're going to be the lockpick of the episode. So let's continue inwards and upwards and outwards. We'll get back out into the wasteland because we got a little bit of time to play with right now. Not a lot, but it should be enough. And does any of this sell for a decent price? Like, if I kill monsters, will that help me out? Green bug, I could sell that for 12, and it was easy to get another green bug. I know where it is now, too, so honestly, you could just make a run back and forth grabbing green bugs for 12 each time. It'd be a little bit scummy, but it'd definitely work. It's not something that I, like, relish the thought of doing, but I might play with it. We could sell the plush toy for 12. Not gonna do that. Tourniquet's only worth 1. Okay, well, for right now, we have enough to get by for a little while. So we've got supplies. Let's just get up out of here. Close that on down. We'll head out the gate control and see what we can locate here. It's weird that jerry can right there isn't interactable. I don't know. Weirds me out. I'm thinking we should probably save like every 8 seconds when we play. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to save Hootin' and He quite frequently. I don't know if the same guy is going to be back here when we break into this house, but I'm willing to, like, tempt myself with it. I guess we should probably go do our mission. Maybe they're trying to break us in like a tutorial. They'll give us a better weapon, and then we can explore better. Speaking of which, danger, get ready. What the hell is this guy rocking? He's called a pyro... Oh, he's got a flamethrower, doesn't he? He's called a Pyromaniac. I bet he's got a flamethrower. We can't run away. Oh, dude, I want to run away. So he's got a flamethrower right now. He's going to bathe us in unholy napalm. That's not okay. Oh, they're... 20... Oh, my God. Well, it looks like we're going down again. I was hoping that there would be like a little radius of safety around the initial ball. He missed. How do you miss with a flamethrower, man? It's like missing with a bomb. Like, you don't even have to be in the neighborhood. You know that horseshoes and hand grenades thing? Well, you know, I guess I'll leave that there. But, you know, you should have kind of it. How do you miss with a flamethrower? You missed twice with a flamethrower. Well, at least RNGesus appears to like us a little bit better. I think we're probably going down on this one. I see very little chance of us making it out the back end. We have like 5 health left. It looks like it's going to be back to Hootenanny for us. Medkit, maybe? Yay, medkit. Only 35, though. Oh, he's going to hit us for 50. It bought us like 1 more turn, maybe 2. Please die. Hooray! Oh my God, we survived. More 7.62 rounds, so that's pretty good loot. At least we got good loot out for him being kind of a badass. Still, this has been a rough day for us. Oh my God. Some nasty encounters. No, go that way. He said it was to the north, so that's where we're going to look. He said we had to go to like a subway terminal or something like that. So we got a little house over here. A Bale farmhouse. A hiding mole man and a mutant beetle. Okay, let me use my med hypos real fast. There we go. So med hypo's taken care of. Drink some water real quick. And then we'll spend some time with our rations. Okay, so that looks pretty good. It's full of old newspapers. Most are faded and yellow. So much history wasted. Old farming machinery and spare parts. Totally useless now. Leave me be, Surface Walker. Is everything alright? I don't need your help, Surface Walker. Leave me be. What are you doing? Waiting for the winds to change. When the dust has shifted, I shall wander. Where is your home? The location of my tribe is sacred knowledge. I would die before I'd tell you. Nice pet. That is an insult. We have entered battle and fought side by side. We travel together and we keep each other safe. That's pretty badass. Yes, leave me in peace. Can I talk to the mole? Or the beetle? Or will it do bad things? It's looking right at me and it's disgusting. I don't know. Having a giant beetle pet seems like it'd be cool. You get points for originality at least. So what am I looking for here? Jobs. Metro 2044. I must head north and get the subway running again so the hub can make contact with Fort Union. Well, we're heading to the north. We are heading to the north, and I don't see it really accomplishing much here. Ooh. Looks like it's radioactive up there. Why would he send me north if it's going to be radioactive? Seems like kind of a dick move. Maybe it's like a relative north, like kind of like a north-northwestish type deal. Maybe that's what he was saying. We do look a little bit tired right now, but there is a road sign. Let's go check that. Can you read it? No. We are illiterate, apparently. Fantastic. Oh, there's the subway. Hooray. Can we go inside any of these large buildings that appear to be useful to me? No, we can't go in that one. You can tell just by mousing over it whether or not it's accessible. That place says zzz on the side. Let's just go in the subway for right now. Check the trash can. We got ourselves a soda can and some rags. Good. Can you click everything in here, or is that pretty much it? In the subway corridor, we found a cardboard box. It has, what is that, cereal? What was that right there? Cigarettes. Hopefully it's worth a lot of money, whatever it is. An empty cigarette box, great. Only the good stuff when you come with me. Pick up a tin can, I guess. We got an empty cigarette box right there. What was that? Antiseptic? Rubbing alcohol. Okay, so that's valuable. That'll work out a little bit. Got some Band-Aids that give 5 health. We really, really, really need a real gun. What are these? Strange mushrooms? Oh, they're better than normal mushrooms. I prefer to I like to surround myself with the strange. Not too strange, though. I had to actually... We studied that in my anthropology class where I forget what it was called. But it's a rule where after a certain point, like, things are attracted to things that are different, but there's a line that you cross where it becomes too different and then it becomes repulsive. Like, I forget what it was called, but it was an interesting little section. It's a ticket machine. I don't need a ticket where I'm going. What is this right here? We got like water bottles. Oh my god, we got bottled water. Hell yeah. Can we rest? I mean, we're going to need to sleep pretty soon. I don't know if that hurts our accuracy in combat or what that does. Rations. Hell yeah. Okay, so it says we're officially tired right now. Oh, we got a feral mutant. Luckily, last time they weren't that bad, so I think we got this. Ah! Eat my 17 damage in your green little face. No, skeletal bastard. Swing not back at me, for I come to slay thee. I mean, honestly, the combat is not that riveting. It's not like super awesome, but it's still, I don't know. It's enjoyable, I guess. Are you dead yet? Thank you. Please fall over. I can't eat your body? Well, that's disappointing. Why aren't you edible? Got a glass bottle over here. People, like, were really, really, really bad at throwing their trash away. These doors don't seem to have any power. At least not over me. Not over me. What's this? We got a fuse block, and then we needed to get... Is that what we were looking for, or is that what we fix? Let's see here. We got some old tools, and we got some more rubbing alcohol. Fuse blocks. Let me take a look at it real fast, and we'll see what we can do here. With the fuse block, it's a large fuse block. I guess that's actually what we're looking for. Ooh. Won't budge an inch. In there, we got some more food. Good to see. Let's go ahead and eat that now. Maybe drink up some water, too. What are these worth? 25? I'd actually like to see if I can sell these for more than the canteens are worth, so that you're actually, like, making extra money on it. If you can actually buy 2 canteens for the cost of one of these, or a little bit more, it might be a better choice. Won't budge an inch. Well, it's a pretty flimsy locker, man. You can throw your weight behind it, I'm sure. Got a med hypo and some pills. Got a rucksack in the corner, which has more. Ah, see, so this is where the loot's at. This is where the loot's at. Oh, another feral mutant. We only have 9 ball bearings left. I figured I'd point that out right about now. So we probably want to be efficient about the way that we kill our enemies. Lots of critical attacks are going to work out the best for us. Yeah, I'd like to see more complication in the combat, aside from just, like, clicking this thing and, like, waiting for somebody to run out of HP. I would absolutely love to see this be a little bit more complicated, like you could do different attacks and things like that. I mean, you can attack different body parts, I guess, but I don't know if going for the head on this one's the best way to do it. Alright, he's down. He didn't drop any loot, unfortunately. But we did find a treasure room, so that's pretty badass. Got some Band-Aids, some other good stuff. We can't look in there. We got the medical supply box, right? Okay, it looks empty. We've got bottles. Okay, well, let me loot those, I guess. It's just set pieces. Got some more med hypos, a little bit more rubbing alcohol, some strange mushrooms. This small crate has rags. Box O bearings. Hell yeah, we needed that. That was like... Where is that at? Because we needed that right now. Okay, so it doesn't update instantly. Right? Maybe we have to add that to our inventory? It only says we have 5 bearings, but right here it says we have 20. Can't use it that way. Well, I guess we'll... What's the difference in attack damage with the zip gun off? 2 to 5 and we crit for 8. Yeah, that's not going to be suitable. Still, it gave us enough ammo to get a little bit further. We can't see anything on the floor right there. This small crate... Oh, good. It had that thing that we needed in order to make a multi-tool. And then there's going to be the second fuse block. And so there was 3 of them from what our boss said. But for right now, I'm going to break the episode off right here. My name is Splattercat. Thank you for joining me at the Nerd Castle for the next episode of Dustbowl. I will see you all in future episodes. How you doing? I'll see you later.